It was it's in 1350 to 1550 AD. Then Hatha Pradipika has 4 chapters: asana, pranayama, mudra, and samadhi or nadhanusandana. In asana there is 67 verses, and in pranayama there is 78 verses, and in mudra, in Kaivalya Dhamma text there is 126 verses, and in Mukti Bodhananda 130 verses. In Samadhi and Nadhanusandana there are 114 verses. In Kaivalya Dhamma book, 5th Upadesha also mentioned. Then the shloka started with salutations to the Sri Adinath, who instructed the knowledge of the Hatha Yoga, which shines forth as a stairway for those who wish to ascend the highest knowledge of the Raja Yoga practice, highest knowledge of the Raja Yoga. And then in the second shloka, we pranam the Guru. Swami Swatmarama pranams the Guru and then instructs the knowledge of Hatha Yoga only for the Raja Yoga. And then the third shloka, the highest state of Raja Yoga is unknown due to misconceptions created by various ideas and concepts. As a blessing, Swatmarama offers light on Hatha Yoga. And then in fourth shloka, Yogi Matsyendranath know the knowledge of Hatha Yoga. He gave it to the Gorakshanath and others. And by their grace, the author Swatmarama learned and gave it to us. And then in fifth, sixth, seventh, 8 and 9, and in this 5 verses, Swatmarama mentioned the 33 yogis. 33 yogis, namely Adinath to Matsyendra, Adinath, Matsyendranath, Sabara, Ananda Bhairava, Chorangi, Meena, Gorakshar, Virupaksha, Vileshaya, Mantana, Bhairava, Siddhibuddha, Kantadi, Korantaka, Surananda, Pada, Charpati, Kaneri, Pujyapada, Nityanada, Niranchana, Kapali, Bindunada, Kakachandishwaraha, Allamaha, Prabhudeva, Godacholi, Tintini, Banuki, Naradeva, Kanta, and Kapalika. These are the 33 yogis mentioned in these 5 verses.
Okay, Sakanaji, nicely you explained. But try to remember in your way so that you, without seeing the copy, you are able to tell me in a brief. Okay, no need to go in that deeper way. In next class, whenever I asked, you have to tell me without seeing the copy. Yes, so Saji, now you continue. After that.
So in the 20th shloka, he mentions about protection from heat. So that the Hatha Yoga can be practiced like a tortoise. Then in the 21st one, he
No, ma'am. Ma'am, Sukanyaji is already discussed till 9. After that, in 10th one.
10th one only I'm saying.
But you are telling protection. 20. So,
oh, sorry. I think that Hindi one I read it as 20. Okay. So it's the 10th one, yeah. So the protection by Hatha Yoga. The 21st, the 11th one, he tells about the secret that Hatha Yoga is the secret of the yogis to attain perfection. And then in the 22nd one, it is the place of practice. That is, it should be in a well-governed kingdom. It should be a righteous land where there is prosperity and no disturbance. It's like peaceful. And the place should be secluded. It should measure the length of the bow, which is about 1.5 meters, and it should be free from any kind of debris, rocks, water. It should be in a solitary place. The hermitage should be in a solitary and peaceful place. On the 13th one, he gives a description of the hermitage, basically the construction of the hermitage, that it should have a small door without any holes. It should not be very high or very low. It should be free from any kind of insects or animals. It should have on the outside, there should be a platform, risen platform with surrounded by a wall. And there should be a canopy to protect from heat and rain.
And weaved with the cow manure.
Sorry, it should be cleaned with the cow manure and should be cleaned. When this is for the yogi to sit and practice the Hatha Yoga for the practitioner. He has mentioned about the quality of the place. Then in the 14th one, about the dwelling in the hermitage, that the yogi should
Yes, and the 14th?
No thoughts, basically. There should not be any thoughts in the mind, and he should do it. He should practice as instructed by the guru.
Yes.
And in the 15th one, Atyahara Prayasascha. So it is about the Badaka Tattva. He mentions about the 6 Badaka Tattvas, that is overeating, excess effort, the unnecessary activities, then engaging in unnecessary talk to avoid all this, and also to not follow rules without knowing them and without understanding their purpose, and not too much socializing, and restlessness.
Yes.
And then the next one, he talks about the sadhaka tattva. That means how what the solutions to those. That is the utsaha. That means there should be enthusiasm, and sahasa, be courageous and bold. Dhairya is to have patience and perseverance. Tattva jnana is to have knowledge of the truth. Nishchayat is determination, and janasanga parityaga is to renounce all the social interactions. So these are the 6 sadhaka tattvas.
Okay, very nicely explained, Nusa ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now next, Ankita ji, you continue. Ankita ji. Your voice is not properly audible, Ankita ji. Keep your phone with you very closer. I think it is look like your phone is placed in a different distance area.
Ma'am, are you able to hear me now?
But still voice is very low.
Ma'am, now you're able. Hello.
You just yes. Now it is. You become very low energy. Like in that way you are telling. I think so. Just
Okay, ma'am, I try to just in the 16th shloka, part 1, it's telling about the yamas, and in the 16th shloka, part 2, part 3, it is telling about the niyamas. Then what are the yamas? That are the social discipline which should be applied on yourself, moral ethics. That is ahimsa, non-violence, satyam, truth, astik, ahimsa, satya,
Asteyam.
Asteyam, brahmacharyam. Asteyam means non-stealing. Brahmacharya means being in a pure state of consciousness. And Shama means forgiveness. Dhriti means endurance. And Daya means compassion. And Arjava means humility or simplicity of feeling of equanimity. And Mitahara and Shaucham. Mitahara means moderate diet, and Shaucham means cleanliness. These are the 10 yamas. And what are the niyamas? That is Tapa, Santosha, Astikyam, Danam, Ishwar Pujanam, Siddha, Vakta, Shravanam, Hri, Mati, Tapo, Hutam. Tapa means austerity, means penance or consistency in practice. And Santosha means contentment. Astikya means the belief in God in supreme, and Danam means charity. Ishwar Pujanam, worship to the God. So, and Siddha Vakya Shravanam means listening to the recitation of sacred scriptures or Veda. Hri means modesty, intellect, or we can say humility, economity, and mati means intellect. Tapo, he mati, tapo hotam. Tapo means like sacrifice. Tapo means sacrifice, and hutam means japa mantra recitation. I have a confusion in tapo and hutam.
Not hutam means not tapo hutam means by performing you are just offering whenever you are doing the havan, whenever you are performing rituals, what type of offers you are giving to in that rituals, that is called as the tapa. Hala. Tapo hutam means you have to follow that tapo hutam. Yoga Shastra Visaradaha, that is Yoga Shastra Visarada means you have that knowledge of Yoga Shastra. So that is considered as the japa. Okay. That is the Tapohutam Niyama Dasa Samprokta Yoga Shastra Visarada means this with including with this, then Dasa Niyama. Okay. Now you clear?
Yes, ma'am. And mati means patience in supreme practice, right? Spiritual practice.
Yes, that is the patience. Mati means patience, and you must be a steadiness in your practice. So that patience you have need. So that patience is called here mati. Okay. Means in one day you cannot achieve that supreme. So you have to do for to achieve that supreme self, you have to follow some different practices. Like all the sequential order you have to go, then only you are able to achieve that. So that patience you required. So that patience is called here mati. Yes. Next.
Next is about the asanas. So Swatmarama is telling that prior to everything, asana is the first part of Hatha Yoga. Having done asanas, one should be able to get steadiness, firmness of the body. That is thariam, and of the body and the mind. Thariam of the body and the mind. Arogyam means diseaselessness, and angalagva means lightness and flexibility of all the limbs.
Yes. Okay. Now Sumaji, are you able to say, or I think she is in the dining area. Okay, Ganeshwari ji.
Ma'am, sorry, I'm in the dining hall eating food.
Okay.
Just listen, ma'am, today.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ganeshwari ji, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you continue after that? What are the asanas we covered till now?
Sorry, ma'am, I was joining till on the Kurmashan.
Okay.
I can say only that. Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Now, Usa ma'am, can you say about the asanas? How many asanas we covered?
This asanas from 17th shloka, the chapter on asanas. We covered Swastika Asana, Gaumukha Asana,
Yes.
Veerasan, Kurmasan, Kukutta Asana, and Uttara Kurmasan, Dhanurasan, Matsendrasan, and Paschimottanasana.
Yes. Thank you. So here we seen so the why I discussed these things, because in exam what we discussed till now, maybe asana will be not come, because I'm not given the question until I'm just given the question till your yama and niyamas. So you have to look on that, and asana benefits may come. That shloka also, I think I given that one also. So all of you go through till your which shloka, then you have to look till 17. Okay, for your now test will be there, na? So 1 to 17 from Hatha Pradipika, and in Siddha Siddhanta Padati all chapter, and Yoga is also full. So maximum you can expect question from Siddha Siddhanta Padati 5, from Yoga is 5, and from Hatha Pradipika 10. Okay. So all of you clear about the exam?
So in Hatha Pradipika, the shloka we have to by heart, ma'am?
This time I'm not given any question related to the shloka, but in next time I will give. So you have to remember. Okay, how easily you will find out, I will give you in the next class, next exam. Okay. Or after your this exam, if it is conducting on Saturday or Sunday, even this week, then it is okay. Otherwise, if it is shifted to the next week, then I will take your sloka test on Monday. Okay, all sloka what we covered till now, I will just open the sloka. You have to tell me what are the things that discussed here and what is the number. I never show you the number.
Ma'am, all the
Okay.
shlokas.
All the means how many slokas we covered till today class. Today also we are going to complete 3 to 4 sloka or 5. So till that, I'll take a test on Monday. Okay, all of you clear? Yes, G. Are you there or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So don't be missed out the Monday class. So all of
Yes,
you
ma'am.
be there. No need to fear on that, or no need to give me any excuses on that day. Okay, whenever you go through the sloka only, then only you are become by heart, or you become know about the things. If you fear about the meaning of the Sanskrit, then it will be very difficult during the exam. Okay, try to go through the sloka. If it is possible, then you can know, because many slokas are there. I know it is very difficult to remember or by hearted, but try. What is my aim? Whenever you go through repeatedly on the slokas, when you read out repeatedly, automatically some slokas or some names you are able to remember, and that will be helpful for your exam. Okay, that is my aim. If you are easily remember, then that is also very well and good, very nice. Okay, but if you are unable to remember all, so try to link out the slokas, which sloka is discussing about which thing, that number you have to remember. Okay, then it will be easy to find out in which chapter, which sloka it is discussed. Okay, all of you understand?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I think yesterday class is our 8th class, And today is our 9th class of Hatha Pradipika. Yes or no? Okay. We discussed till Paschimottanasana. How to sit in Paschimottanasana. There is some points are still there. What is the benefits? Okay, I am presenting my screen. Please confirm that it is showing or not.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Little bit we will go back because in yesterday class I said you about we'll talk about the mandalas. Okay. So if we discuss about the mandala, that is the Chandra mandala we seen in the Matshendra asana, that is one benefit is there. He said that Chandra stitvam cha dadati pumsam. Okay, here it is. Matshendra pithang jatara pradiptam prachanda ramandala खंडना astram abhyasatah kundalini prabodhan chandra sthiratvam cha dadati usham. Okay, means here it is said that what are the benefits of the Matshendra asana. If you are adopting the Matshendra pitha, means if you are coming in Matshendra asana, Jathara Pradiptam. Jathara Pradiptam means, what do you mean by Jathara Pradiptam? Who can tell me?
Appetite.
Increase
Digestive
digestive
fire.
fire.
Yes,
Increase
appetite. Yes, increase our digestive fire. And Prachanda Ramandalam Khandana Astram. Khandana Astra means it is the Astra means the weapon. It is a very powerful weapon that destroys the all type of Khandanam means Ramandala. Ramandala means what are the impurities in our body that will be removed by adopting the Matshendra asana. Then again he is telling Abhyasata means by practicing this Kundalini Prabodhan. Prabodha, we already seen. The Prabodha means what? That the awakening of the Kundalini. So awakening of the Kundalini will be there whenever you are practicing Matshendra asana. Then here one more benefit it is written, Chandra Sthiratvam. Chandra Sthiratvam means it will be Sthira means steadiness or the stability. We can say here the steadiness in the lunar region for the practitioner become just to increase the stability in the lunar region. So what do you mean by lunar region here? The equilibrium in the bindu. If we go in the meaning, bringing equilibrium in the bindu. So for that purpose, we are discussing here. So what is the benefit here? It is said Matshendra asana increases the digestive fire, such as an incredible capacity that is means of removing diseases and thus awakening of the serpent power, which is the Kundalini, and bringing equilibrium in the Bindu or Chandramandal. So if we, how much I searched today, I did not get any specific text that here in this text it is present like this. I did not get that type of evidence, but only I collect little information that in our body, 3 type of mandals are there. One is Agni Mandal, second one is the Surya Mandal, and third one is the Chandra Mandal. Agni Mandal, it is present in our navel region, and which is the solar plexus is there. So from solar plexus to till the your heart region, that is called as the solar mandal or the sun area, and Chandramandal specified is the location is the upper part of the head, which is the just above the Agyan Chakra or below the Sahasrara Chakra. Okay, and it is associated with the Bindu Visarga point. Means here, mainly I also said in the previous class also, in the Bindu region, what is present, that is called as the Chandramandal. Okay. So Bindu is the subtle point. What is Bindu? Bindu is a subtle point near the back of the crown and sometimes visualized as a white drop or moon disk. Okay, whenever one will be go in a supernatural, one is going in a super conscious state or in the samadhi state, that person is able to know about this bindu, and that person or that sadhak is able to feel or become aware about this. So that here it is said that subtle point means it cannot be a the means very sukshma one, so which is only visible whenever you go in a deep meditation. So another way it is also linked with Chandra, that Chandra means moon in the Sanskrit as we know, but Chandra Mandal represent the cooling and calming or nourishing the energy. Okay, which energy particularly? Now here energy is associated with the Ida Nadi, which is the left energy channel and which is governs our parasympathetic nervous system. Okay, which is the it's all are regulated by the Ida Nadi. Moon is that, and our right is the called as the Surya Mandal. But in that way, we can also understand. But what is written here according to the exam, in the sloka, that is related to this information only. Okay, it is related with the bindu and it is present in our upper part of the head region, which is the back of the above of the Agya Chakra, but directly in the back side of our head region. Okay. By practicing Kundalini, in Kundalini practices means who are the doing the sadhana, balancing the Chandramandal helps to calm down the mind and stabilize the emotional energy. And also nectar which is coming from the bindu, that is also present in this Chandramandal. Okay. In the Khechari Mudra practice, we also learn about that it is the nectar will be comes out from the mandal. So there is also mandals are described, but which type of mandal description is not given there. And so how many types of mandals are there, that is not discussed in this text. So I hope all of you getting some knowledge regarding Chandramandal. Okay. How much I collect information today, that much only I discuss with you. So now all of you understood little bit. Okay. Okay. So next we will move to the next asana, that is the Paschimottanasana. So that how to come in the Paschimottanasana, that is also we discussed. Now whom I ask, he or she need to say me the what is the another name of Paschimottanasana. Yes, yes, Chief, what is the another name of Paschimottanasana?
Ugrasana.
Ugrasana, very good. So you need to remember Paschimottanasana, another name is Ugrasana. So here it is said, Prasarya Pado Bhumi Dandarupo Dorbhyang Pada Agradvitam Gruhitva Janu Parinyasta Lalata Desho Basedidang Paschimatana Mahovo. Means Prasarya Pado. You have to expand your legs for the expand means here it is expand means not the separating your legs. Here expand means you have to stretch out your legs. Okay, on the ground. Then you have to Bhumi Danda Rupo means that is you have to straight like the Danda, that is the stuff. Then Pada Agra Dvitam. Pada Agra Dvitam means Pada Agra, what is the present? That is the big toe of your both the feet. Dvitam. Dvitam means both. Okay, both big toe, you have to hold it. Gruhitva means you have to hold that, or you have to grasp the toes of your leg by your hands. Then Janu Paranya, the lalata desho, means you have to stretch out your upper body towards the down, so that your forehead, lalata means what? Your forehead should be touched to your janu parinya, means you have to place your lalata upon the knees so that it will be easily touched to the knees, and you have to bend towards the forward direction. Basedidam. Basedidam means this position. Whenever you are established in this position, this one is called as the Paschimatana Bahu. Means this one is called as the Paschimasanasan. Okay. So here is the procedure is written. Then after that we discuss today what is the benefit. So here it is iti paschimatan asana grayang pavanam paschima vahinam karoti. Means whenever iti paschimatanam asanam grayang, means whenever you come in this posture and you will be become the grayam means here that is the supreme one. This asana becomes a very important one, or it is they given Swami Swatmaram is telling about this asana that it is a very supreme asana, very high level asana. Whenever you come in this Paschimottanasana asana, what happens? Pavanam. Pavanam means what it is said? Pavanam means the prana vayu. It is talking about the prana vayu. The energy is what is prana is will be channelized through the Paschima Vahini Karoti. Paschima Vahini means here what? That is the back. Back means here it is considered, we can consider as the back, it is talking about the Susumna Nadi. Means properly your prana vayu will be flow in the Susumna Nadi whenever you are adopting the Paschimottanasana. Okay, that is the first benefit it is given. That whenever you come in Paschimottanasana, what happens? The Pavanam, the prana vayu will flow properly in the Susumna Nadi without any blockages. Means it will be automatically remove the blockages. If we see, whenever the Susumna Nadi, channelize the properly in the Susumna Nadi, so automatically all the blockages will be also removed on that path. Then next it is said that Udayam Jatarana Jataragni or Jatarana Alasya. Okay, Udayam Jatarana Alasya. Udayam means what? Udayam means in your stomach area. Okay, that is the Jataragna means what? That is your digestive fire. Okay, so that will be, it will be create or it will be open up or it will be stimulate your digestive fire in your Udaya. Then Kuryatu Udare Karsyam Rogatam Chu Pusam Cha Pusam means Dure. Kuryat Dure. Kuryat Dure means it will be avoid all type of kashyam arogatam, means it will be remove all type of diseases and give you a good health whenever you are coming in this pusam. Pusam means whenever you are practitioner of this asana. Okay, first one is it will be open up your kundalini, or it will be helpful to or indirectly we can say that it will be helpful for your your kundalini awaken, or it will be remove your all the blockages in the Susumna Nadi, so that the flow of the Vayu or flow of the prana will be proper in the Susumna Nadi. Then Jataragni will be illuminate in our stomach region, and also to remove the all type of diseases and give a good health whenever you are adopting the Paschimottanasana. So here most important thing, in which Vahina it is said that is you have to remember Paschima Vahina, means towards whenever you are adopting this posture, Vayu or prana will be flow in which way. So here it is a Paschima Vahina. Paschima Vahina means you have to remember Paschima Dwara is also discussed in which text. Whenever one will be want to reach the supreme self or want to reach the supreme state, that person or the sadhak should be follow the Paschima Dwara. It is discussed in which text? Yes, who can tell me?
Siddha Siddhanta Padati.
Siddha Siddhanta Padati. Which one? What about others? Others are not remember. If means after completing Yog Bij, whenever you are coming to Siddha Siddhanta Padati, you forgot about the Yog Bij. Whenever you come in Hatha Pradipika, you forget about the Siddha Siddhanta Padati. Then how you will do in the exam? All questions are come in your exam, na? It is not like that. If you are recently you are completing Hatha Pradipika, only Hatha Pradipika question will become in the exam. No, not like that. All portions all portions will be covered in the exam. So Paschima Dwara is talking is related to your Yog Bij. There in the last, he said, Guru Gorakshnath is telling there that one need to get that supreme state or the Kundalini will be awakened in the Paschima Dwara. That is Paschima Dwara it is said. Okay, so here is also description about the Paschima Bahin. Means the prana will be flow in the Paschima path, that is your Susumna Nadi. Okay. So after discussing, so here one more time we will read out the meaning. Paschimotana is the best among all the asanas. Okay. So here maybe more two to three posture is also come, which are considered as the best one. So you have to remember which one is said as the best among the all asanas. The first one is the Paschimottanasana. So by this asana, the pranic currents or the pranic energy will be go through the susumna, and the digestive fire will be increases, and the abdomen becomes become flat. So here it is directly said that the obesity udayin jatra kurvat tore. So here no abdomen becomes flat. It is not said here in this sloka. But Paschimottanasana we are using for the obesity management. Okay, therapeutically, we are using Paschimottanasana. So here, the abdomen becomes flat, the practitioner becomes free from all type of diseases. Okay, so these are the benefits I have to remember. We will move to the next. The next is the Mayurasana or the peacock pose. The most important and given very important in the exam point of view also, because its benefit is you have to write down which asana I am telling you the important, like first one is the Paschimottanasana, Matsyendrasana is also important, and Mayurasana. So here it is said that Dharma Vastavya Kara Dvena. Okay, the Dharam Vastavya Kara Dvena Tat Karpura Tatha Pitana Vi Parsvaha. Means Tat Karpura Stha Tapita Navi Parsvaha. Okay, Dharam Vastavya means why you just uplift from the Dhara. Dhara means from the ground. You have to place your both the Kara. Kara means your hands or the palms. Dvena. Dvena means both the palms you have to place it. Dharam Vastavya means here first he is telling that you have to place your both the palms on the floor. Tat Karpura Stapita. Navi means Tat Karpura. Here your elbow, it is talking about the Karpura means your elbow. Stapita Navi Parsoha means you have to place your both the elbow near the Navi. Okay. Uchasana Dandavadustitaha. Okay. Uchasana, you have to uplift now. Ucha means you have to raise your body. Dandavadustitaha, like a stick. Like a stick, you have to establish your whole body. Dandavadustitaha khe Mayurametam Pradanti Pitham means you have to place your whole body or whole body like a stick, and your leg position should be like a Mayura means how the Mayura means peacock he just lift out his all the wings. In that way, you have to uplift your leg position. Mayura metam pradanti picham means how the Mayura will be taking his place as the wings. In the same way, you have to place your leg position. Okay, little bit we'll go in on that way. So dharma avastya karadvena means placing the body on the ground with the upper part, means the upper part means which one? The upper body, or which you can say that that is your trunk area or torso, which is said. So that area you have to place or placing your palms fast on the floor. Then you have to uplift your upper part. Then Talpapura Stapita Nabhi Varsam. Talpapura means here your palms, Talpapura Stapita Nabhi Varsava. So here little bit differentiate is there, little bit mistake is there. So pressing your abdomen should be pressed against the arms, placing balancing the body. As we are doing the Mayurasana in this way, but what the sloka is telling, Talpapura Stapita. Talpapura means you have to place your both arms in the near the navi area. Pashwam. Pashwam means near the navi area. So we can consider that is the abdomen. And Uchavasano Dandabhat and Urdhavitaha Khe means with breath control. That is the Uchavasana. The body remains straight like the Dandavidha and lifted in the space. You have to yes, the most important K means the space. So you have to uplift your body in the air or in the space area. Then Mayuram itat pradadati pitham means this is called as the Mayurasana, or you have to uplift your leg like the Mayura. Okay, so lie on the stomach. Here it is not lie down, it is not there in the sloka. Okay, placing both the hands on the ground and the elbows at the side of the navel region. Raise the body high and keeping it like a stick. So this is called as the peacock pose or the Mayurasana. How many of you attempt this posture? Anyone? Anyone is tried? Yes, she is tried. Are you able to come in that posture, ST?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Okay, many students also in my class also, they are able to come in this posture. So you have to first place your palms properly. Then first you have to keep your both the arms or the elbow area near your navel region. Then slowly you have to uplift your leg position by bending the legs. Then slowly you have to stretch out your legs. This is the procedure how to come in the Mayurasana. But what sloka is telling, that is only we discuss here. Okay. The most important is benefits. Yes.
Procedure is also asked in the exam.
Maybe. Yes, procedure is also come in your exam. Maybe in whenever differentiation means like in Gerund Sahita, little bit different is there in some asanas. So maybe in that way it will become in your exam that this procedure is given in which text. So that you have to remember. Okay.
And then important benefits are more important than the.
Yes. Till now, how much we seen in the questions, benefits are come. And differentiate between now only I said differentiate between the text, the posture that may become. Okay. So here the most important, very important, this one, Mayurasana benefit. What is written here? Harati sakala roga nasu. Harati sakala roga nasu means what? Harati means it will be avoid or it will be removed. All your sakala roga dasa means what? that you have all the diseases from your body. Okay, Sakala Roga Nasa means all diseases becomes removed from your body. Gulmadara Adi. Gulmadara means Gulma. Gulma means which is related to your abdomen. Okay, Gulma means whatever the abdomen related any disorders. Okay, like acidity, gastric, that will be removed from if you are doing in this or you are able to come in this posture. Navi bhavati cha. Navi bhavati cha means it will be not allow any type of bodily means dosas is also removed, but here navi bhavati means it will be allow does not allow na vi bhavati means nothing will become not will be diseases will be touched to your body related to the any abdominal disorder. Okay, first all diseases becomes removed and related to the abdomen related or related to, we can say that constipation is also a abdominal related, stomach related. What are the disorders are there, that is also removed. Then cha and dosa Dosanasanam. Doshanasanam means what are the, if any dosas are imbalancing, that is also nasanam. That is also destroy or that will be becomes equilibrium, that will becomes in balance order if you are coming or you are performing the Mayurasana. Okay, dosana means all the dosas becomes steady or all the dosas become balanced. Sri Mayuram means by adopting the Mayurasana. Bohu, bohu ka dasana bhuktam. Bohu ka dasana bhuktam means whoever repeatedly eat dasana bhukta. Bhukta means whoever taking food repeatedly. That is also bhasma. Bhasma means no problems in the digestive part. Means whenever you are taking suppose one food, after taking another food, you are feeling indigestion, that type of sensation is there. But here it is said that if you are adopting say Mayurasana, if you are coming Mayurasana, then dasana bhuktam. Means if you are taking many times foods, that is also digested. Means your digestive fire is become more if you are performing that thing. Or it is also given one example, bhasmam Puryat Sesam. Puryat Sesam. Puryat Sesam means what are the whenever you are taking any food, that is also becomes digest. And Puryat Desam Janayati Chataragni. Okay, it will be just to open up or just illuminate your. If you've seen many asanas are telling about the Jataragni Pradiptam. And Jataragni, your digestive fire becomes more if you are doing this asanas. Before this asana, you know which asana it is there, that the Jataragni will be high. In which asana?
Paschimottanasana.
Paschimottanasana. Yes, any other asana? Matsyendrasana. Yes, any other asana? Or these two only? Yes? In which postures it is said that Jataragni Pradiptam?
Matsyasana, Paschimottanasana, and this Mayurasana.
Mayurasana. Okay, three asanas are talking about the Jataragni Pradiptam or increasing the digestive power. One more asana is also there, I think.
Actually, these three asanas are telling about the benefit only.
Benefits. Yes. Yes, three asanas. Here is also. Yes, Matsyendra also only we have started the benefits from the Matsyendrasana. Yes. So in Matsyendrasana we said that Jataragni Pradiptam. In your next asana is your which asana? Kukuta. Sorry. Yes.
Matsyendrasan, Paschimottanasana, and Mayurasana.
Yes, Paschimottanasana. Then is your
Mayurasana.
Matsyendrasana. First one is the Matsyendrasana. Then your Paschimottanasana. Then Mayurasana. And mainly it is said that Jatragni Pradiptang or Jatragni will be increased in that way that Jaraya Tatkala Kutam. Okay, Jaraya Tatkala Kutam. Means it is given an example that Jaraya Tatkala Kutam, it is a one type of poison. Okay, and Jaraya means it will be digest. Tatkala Kutam means this is a poison name, Tatkala Kutam. Okay, that becomes digest, that in that way your digestive fire will be increases. Although if you are taking many, means you feel more hungry because you become, how much you are taking intake, that becomes digest very easily, and also it will be improve your digestive system in that way. If you are taking any poison also, that also become digest. So that much capacity have in the Kukutasana. Sorry, in Mayurasana. Okay, so here you have to remember the Kalakuttam is the your poison name, which is described in the Mayurasana. So that becomes neutralized, or that becomes that they are having no power. That type of poison will be converted in our stomach whenever you are coming in the Mayurasana. So here it is, quickly alleviates all the diseases like enlargement of the glands, means it is related to your all the andropsy and other stomach disorder, means what are the disorders related to the stomach, that becomes cure. Or it glands and dropsy, it is not there. If you seen in the sloka, it is not talking about that. It rectifies imbalance of the humors. Humors means what are the dosas is there, Vata, Pitta and Kapha, that becomes stabilized or that becomes balanced, and it reduces to the asses all food taken indiscriminately. If you are taking an indiscriminately on any food, that becomes also digest, and kindles the gastric fire, means it will be illuminate your digestive fire, which and enables the destruction of the Kalakutta. It is a deadly poison. Okay, if you are doing this, then it will be destroy the all type of poison whatever you are taking. Clear everyone? This one, Mayurasana, all of you understood?
Gland here, they're talking about Gulfa. Gulfo.
Yes,
Gulmodar.
yes. So all of you understood?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
So please go through the, because many things whenever it is described in the books, that is not real. Okay, because many authors are telling many things in which way that we don't know. So you have to follow the sloka. What is sloka is telling? Okay, it is said that abdominal disorder only and all type of diseases. They are now discussing about the glands. But if you understand abdominal means your abdomen area, so that related you can link. But directly in the sloka, it is not discussing about the glands. Be clear. Okay. So all of you go through the this. How many slides we completed? Till 31 sloka we completed. So all of you go through the this 31 sloka and try to remember how much you know, how much you are able to go through it. Just go through and try to remember. And on Monday, I will take a test of the sloka. You have to explain me what is the meaning of the sloka and what is the number. Clear to everyone? Yes, please confirm. All of you getting my point?
Yeah.
Okay, very good then. Hari Om, sir. Okay, sir will be continue now class. Fine.
Hari Om, ma'am. Hari Om. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I am leaving the class.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. So I'm giving 3-4 minutes to you. Go and please refresh. Okay. Then we will start the class at 8:35.
Sir, I think recording is not stopped.
Just 1 minute. I will stop here.